Hello ladies and gentlemen, guys and ghouls, my name's Kevin and welcome to my channel, The Art of Horror. Today I'll be doing for you some more subscriber requested art, this time as suggested by subscriber Ghoulish Morlock, who asked if I could draw the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt is one of my all-time favourite TV shows, so I couldn't wait to get started on this picture. Tales from the Crypt started as a bi-monthly horror comic. It was an anthology series published by EC Comics from 1950 to 1955. It produced 27 issues. In April and June in 1954, there were congressional subcommittee hearings on the effects of comic books upon the children, the result of which imposed a highly restrictive comics code. As a result of this, EC Comics publisher Bill Gaines cancelled Tales from the Crypt, though there have been many reprints since. I personally own a few issues of the reprinted Tales from the Crypt comics. HBO's television series of Tales from the Crypt ran from 1989 to 1996, with a total of 93 episodes. Because this was a cable series, it featured quite a bit of graphic violence, profanity, sexual activity and nudity. By the time it made it to syndicated television, these TV stations showed heavily edited versions of the show. The Crypt Keeper, of course, bookended each episode of the television show, with an intro and creepy outro. He also featured in the comics, and there was also an animated television series called Tales from the Crypt Keeper. The Crypt Keeper is voiced by John Kassir. The Crypt Keeper isn't much of an antagonist in the scope of the series, but his appearance and evil laugh is a signature to the movie adaptations. However, in several of the episodes' bookends, he is shown torturing and killing some unfortunate humans that he has come across, rather than the usual skeletons seen in his crypt. One such notable episode is Split Second, where he uses a chainsaw on a show producer tied and bound to a log. In the episode What's Cooking, he pries out the eye of a chain-bound chef because the chef didn't meet his reservation time. In the episode of The Reluctant Vampire, he's practicing to be a vampire and is biting into the neck of a beautiful young woman. In the Christmas-themed bookend for The Pit, he plots to throw a bound and gagged elf into the fireplace in lieu of the traditional Yule log. In the episode The Third Pig, he has a man bound and gagged and knocks him out with a mallet. In both the comics and the movie, he is the host, telling stories he proclaims needed a lighter touch. In the comics, he is the son of a two-headed freak and an ancient mummified woman. In addition to being a sadist, he also shows his masochistic tendencies, such as resolving a headache by having his own head cut off. I love the Crypt Keeper character, and the show and the comics wouldn't be the same without him. The Crypt Keeper puppet was created by one of my favourite makeup artists as well. His name is Kevin Yeager, the guy who made the original Chucky. And a little known fact is the Crypt Keeper features Chucky's eyes. I drew this image of the Crypt Keeper on watercolour paper using charcoals. It took about an hour and a half. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel and would like to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future artwork, please leave it down in the comments below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Kevin for The Art of Horror. Goodbye for now.